Hello gamers, welcome back to another Cryotic Flame video. This time we are attacking on Fondor, Starfighter Assault. We're starting off with the bomber, of course, because the bomber is the most efficient way of taking care of the objective. Of course, if you attack the objective, not as me, if you attack people. And off the bat, we are starting a little bit shakily, so I thought to myself, I have Yazam here with me. He will handle the objectives. Let me try and handle the enemy opposition. Of course, not the best idea when you are attacking, because the A-wings are very fragile and you're out in the open. So it's better for me, you know, just to keep my head down and do what the bombers need to do. The enemies are being quite aggressive, which that's what they're supposed to do. Loads of deaths in the beginning. But it is what it is, you know, we have to do what we have to do. We are actually quite a lot of lives down, so we definitely need to focus the objective. Otherwise we're going to lose right here.
Our blockade runners are here. Keep the Imperials off them and they will deal out serious damage.
So with the bombers and with the corvettes help, and if somebody gets the Falcon, it's still doable, even though we only have 39, 37, 35 now. Come on, we are losing so many lives. But they only have 20% of objective HP. With the upgrade on the proton torpedoes, they're doing massive amounts of damage to the objective with the bomber. I got deleted there. Not sure how I lost so much XP, but okay, somebody has the Falcon. Hopefully they're using it well. I don't have a hero Starfighter here, but it's okay. We done the objective. So 149 lives now. It's doable for the second objective, even though it's a little bit difficult. But the second objective, at least you're not right in the open. You can get to hide inside of the shipyard. For some reason I love using the bombers as a fighter, which again is not the best idea, because if they try to outmaneuver you, it's very difficult to outmaneuver them. So in that case, that guy was out to get me. So I'm now considering if there's no heroes, maybe I should use the interceptor again. But again, we are lots of lives down. I need to help as much as possible with the objective.
One at a time. That's how it's done.
At least I got revenge on that guy that killed me previously. And again, with the bomber I shouldn't really be doing this. I'm fighting the enemies, and I realize that now. I better go and help with the objective. The teammates actually are doing a great job. We already taken out a lot of the objective. But still. Then we have one more objective to do after this, so it's not that easy. And I get targeted by that guy. We have a huge rivalry with that Zerg guy. And no heroes for me still, so a little bit difficult to make a big impact in the game. But I'm going to do my best, of course. So now at least with the... Oh my god. At this point I'm getting a little bit frustrated. Finally hero? No hero for me. The game masters hate me this match. got revenge. Hopefully I will get revenge on Mole as well.
Generators down. Stand by.
He basically cannot run. Maybe he could stealth. Yes, he did. But it's no use. He either had the stealth on cooldown or waited too long, hoping that I won't catch up to him, but that won't happen. I'm waiting for Boba to drop his seismic charge so I can run, and he did that, and I'm running. Doing the objective with the A-Wing is not always the best, but anything helps. Also Boba with the A-Wing, you cannot, I mean you can, but it will take a lot of cooldowns to kill him. And that guy is constantly killing me, I'm killing him back. It's just like that. And no heroes, definitely the heroes I don't think exist in this match. It is what it is, you know. So I thought to myself, okay, then when there are no heroes, let me just play the Y-Wing and just help out with the objective as much as possible. And all of a sudden, I'm not doing the objective, I'm killing enemies. It's just what I do, you know, even with the bombers. But here I helped with the objective. So I'm now free to kill one enemy and focus the reactor, because 100 lives for this part of the objectives is not enough. So we need to heavy focus on the objectives. Oh my god, I got deleted. Will I finally get a hero? 3 seconds, 2 seconds, come on. This game definitely hates me. I mean, of course it doesn't hate me, but this match, nothing goes my way. It's my way or the highway, but this time I'm getting the highway. Boba is still alive, nobody's out there to kill him. But we did a great job as a team, killing the objective. 52% on the first try is a great job. There are a lot of team players definitely on our team. A lot of Y-Wings. Which is a good thing, you know, because on the attacking side you cannot really mess around too much. Here I got comms from Yazam that he is taking care of the last clamp. And I started shooting at the reactor just in time. So again, another go at it. Of course, one sneaky turret. 10 seconds for 70%. It's doable. Come on. One more run. And I'm done. Probably the guys will finish it though. Yes, they did. Okay, so this is a match when I'm, you know, not doing my best. Still okay for me. That's why I'm going to show you the defense match after this. So I think I'm 4th this match. As you saw, I didn't do too much. I killed some enemies, I did some objective, but not too much. And I'm going straight to the defense now. This time I'm going to be as aggressive as possible. Of course, it's our only job here. That's why I'm trying out the interceptor. The TIE interceptor is very deadly, but it has its blasters cooldown. I mean, they heat up too quickly, but it does a lot of damage. So it's high risk, high reward sort of situation with this guy. Maybe this time I'm going to get some hero. Of course I don't have the battle points yet for it, so I need to survive a little bit more. They're doing the correct thing here. They are using the Y-Wings to attack the objective, but so far we are doing better than them. Not by much, but still. The more Y-Wings they have, the more difficult it is for us to kill them, because they have huge amounts of HP. And with the healing as well, and with the right star cards, if you're building your bomber as a tank, They're practically unkillable by just one person, by a single person. They also have the X-Wings, of course, trying to thin out the defenders. Not sure if that will work. And we're down. The first life was okay with the Interceptor. And I'm thinking now, let's try Boba Fett again. I've been having a lot of fun lately with Boba Fett. He is, you know, not the best hero, but he's very fun, especially with the Seismic Charge and with the Q ability with the Iron Cannon. Quite useful. Basically, you're just stopping in them tracks with the Q ability. And one good tip to do with Boba Fett is to use the E ability, I mean the Seismic Charge, and then run back into it, because you're not damaged by it, and enemies that try to follow you are getting destroyed by it. I mean, it's, you know, it's not some advanced tip, but it works. It does work. If you continue to run in a straight line, they can still target you, the enemies, and they could get out of the Seismic Charge range in time. Depending on the situation, you just double back to it.
Our defenses have sustained heavy damage. They can't
So I'm looking now for a good opportunity to use the Seismic Charge. Not the best use for it, I think. I killed two people, actually bots, and assisted one more. And we're done. It's that simple when you're defending and get a hero action. I think this time I'm number one. But it doesn't mean too much, because it's just a short match at this point. But anyway, we got our revenge on them guys. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.